Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato,
And I'm Classic Gamer.
and welcome back to Let's Play Discworld 2 Missing Presumed.
A stuffed flamingo. Yes, well, I'm not quite sure what it's doing in an adventure shop, but if you must have a flamingo, then I suppose this is as good a place as any in which to put it. Just what I've always wanted. I don't suppose I can have it then.
Why not? It's yours. You only had to ask.
We now have a stuffed flamingo.
We also want the fish and the incense.
Of course
One
we do.
alligator, badly stuffed. Well, every magical shop has to have one, I suppose. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
Alright, fish.
Books. The perfect resting place for overfull coffee cups. I'll have to get a few more of those. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly not. It's not for sale.
Books aren't for sale?
A stuffed fish. I can't say I think this is the absolute best sales venue for preserved seagoing wildlife. Still, if today was the day I wanted to go into combined camping and weapons shop and purchase sea life, then this would certainly be my choice de jour. That looks nice. Can I have it then?
Certainly.
What? No mumbo jumbo? No sudden insistence that I go on a special quest or anything?
What? Me? Order a princess about? Whatever are you?
That looks interesting. Could I possibly have it then?
Certainly.
Okay, that you can ask her
Incense.
about.
Frog scented.
Frog scented incense, lovely.
Have a look at those candles on the shelf as well.
Candles, excellent. These should do the job nicely. Nope, can't reach them. I better ask her first anyway. A strange machine. I don't know what it does, and I'm fairly certain I'll rest better tonight for never having known. Maybe it has something to do with this being called a wandering shop. I'm already lost, let's not make it worse. Jars. Yes, once again, a closer inspection does in fact reveal that they are jars. What's the matter? Don't you trust the written description? An old woman. Well, I say old, but given the cruel abuses of this dingy level of technology, the possibilities of childhood malnutrition and debilitating diseases in later life, that gives a fair range, doesn't it? And even if she is old, I mean, old is a relative term. She's older to some people and younger to others.
Hey there, Your Highness. And aren't you a pretty little girl?
I'm not a little girl, I'm a powerful and dignified magician.
Why are you dressed up as a princess then?
I most certainly am not.
You've got a tall, pointy hat. All princesses have tall, pointy hats.
Look, it's not...
And a dress. A tall, pointy hat and a dress. That's a princess in my book.
So how do you explain the beard then, eh? Eh?
I thought that was just probably your peasant blood, dear. A lot of men find a bit of hair sultry and attractive.
I wish a lot of women did. I can't really see that this shop serves any valid social purpose at all. It all seems like a total waste of resources.
Well, that's nice coming from a princess.
Look, for the last time, I am not a princess.
Okay, Your Highness.
Look, all joking apart, what are you selling?
Well, Your Highness, this here is an adventure shop. It has all the marvelous things people need when they decide that their main calling in life is to find a hole in the ground, collect some friends, and then go delving into the underground, armed only with swords, rope, 10-foot poles, halberds, 6 torches, and a flask of oil.
Good gracious. And is there actually much of a demand for this?
No, it's all collectible trading cards these days. Dim wick, the smothering. It's taken all the fun out of the business. I can't even shift magic items anymore.
Magic items? What, elven cloaks, magic swords, boots of speed, that kind of thing?
That's the stuff. We don't really stock the boots anymore, though. We did have boots of domination, but a female barbarian already bought up those. Anyway, do have a browse, Your Highness, and let me know if there's anything you want.
I'll take the candles, please.
Candles? You do candles?
Yes, Your Royal Highness. I make them by hand. Well, I would make them by hand, but everyone just uses continual light spells these days. I don't really stock candles anymore. Those are just display models made out of plaster.
But you could make me some if you had the chance.
Oh, yes, love. I just need you to bring me the raw materials.
Of course.
Now, your grade A candle, that's made from dead whales. We used to use their nasal hairs, but these days a true pure white candle is made from spermaceti.
Where does that come from?
I never dared ask, love. Anyway, the next best thing is beeswax.
Beeswax, right.
We used to have a lovely bee milking parlour out the back. The bees insisted it was the only way to get the job done. Every evening, we'd round up the bees and settle them down in little chairs, give them all a newspaper, and let them wax away to their heart's content. Then someone pointed out that all we had to do was open up the hive and scoop out all the wax we want. The little buzzers had been having us on all along.
You just can't trust a bee, can you?
That's just what I always say, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, stop it.
All right, so let's go kill
Let's
a
just
bee.
stop
Let's
all
go
this
kill the
now.
beekeeper.
I know we can't get the beeswax yet.
You want to go to the Fool's Guild, you said?
Yep.
Oh, it's a hooter.
I want to pick.
Clown's
You want to
hooter.
pick up that?
Now I can blow my own horn at last.
Oh no.
Well, you know who that is, don't you?
Unfortunately.
Oh, Chucky.
I hate
Sorry.
him. I hate him so much.
My old pals, the Fool and Chucky.
He was the villain in the last game, mate. He's not your friend.
Great gods, you two again?
No, Chucky.
But you're dead. You quit life's stage. You're resting.
Chucky wants to be the ghost of all jokes past. Being dead is grand. Look, we even get flowers. Oh, Chucky.
Now look,
Knock.
who's there?
Cohen.
Cohen who?
Cohen, answer the door. Oh, Chucky.
Why is it everyone else toddles off to heaven or hell and you two get to hang around here?
Chucky. I'm stuck. Stucky.
You can't leave. I mean, you're dead, but not gone before. You're haunting.
No, death hasn't come for us yet. Left us floating here, he did. Chucky can't leave the Guildhall stones and mortar. Not even for shows.
It's yours? What's yours?
Oh, a pint of lager and roast boar crisp, thanks. Oh, Chucky.
You're right. You are the ghost of old jokes. Oh, no. If we had to have a character from the past, what happened to that nice Amazon lady? Maybe I can throw his haunted rocks into the middle of a sewer or something.
Ooh, I like
Let's
this
see him
idea.
laugh that one off.
Can we do that?
Oh, that's enough
I
of this
don't
conversation
know.
for me.
Because I very much would like to cause this guy pain. I hate
Oh, there
him.
is a brick though.
Brick?
Next to. Yeah, there you
A
go.
house brick. Nice heft. Good aerodynamics. There's nothing quite like a good solid brick to bring out the artist in a man.
Oh, well, you might actually like this. Use the brick on the Fool.
Now pay attention.
Attention, yes.
You said that you have to haunt the stones and mortar of the guild.
Guild, yes.
Well, is there any reason why you have to stay here? I mean, if the stones are moved, then you can move with them. You could just hop into one of the rocks, and I could take you somewhere more interesting.
Interesting, yes.
Are you listening to me?
No. Ho, Chucky.
Just get into the damn stone.
Ho, Chucky.
I thought you were going to use it on him in a different way, but no, didn't work the way I thought. Put it in the luggage. There we go. Now we want to go down into the sewer. I love how the luggage just comes down like that, just drops down. So we will want ice from here
Poor
later on.
futures. Probably no other world in the multiverse has warehouses for things which only exist in Potentia. Here, however, The Pork Futures warehouse is a product of the patricians' rules about baseless metaphors, the literal mindedness of citizens who assume that everything must exist somewhere, and the general thinness of reality around Ankh. The net result is that trading in pork futures, in pork that doesn't exist yet, led to the building of the warehouse to store it until it does. The extremely low temperatures are caused by the imbalance in the temporal energy flow.
Of course.
The image of pork that may exist sometime in the future. Nothing like thinking ahead, I suppose. What? Pick up something that doesn't exist yet? I hope this ice isn't made from that river water outside. Nah, it can't be. It's the wrong colour.
You don't need to get the ice yet,
Well, I doubt whether I can move it by hand.
but we will want it later. But if we get it, it will just melt, so we don't want it at the minute. Okay, so you want to keep going until we find a big screen with a grate. Ah, that's the one.
What a great grate. Hey, there's the milkmaid. Quite a flattering angle, really. Just some
So,
old barrels.
You've got something in your inventory that you can use on the grate.
No, there's nothing in them. Miss,
And that guy there on the left is Dibbler.
are you all right?
He looks
Should
like
I
the
stop now?
freaking crypt
No,
creep.
keep it going a little longer. My agent always said I needed more exposure.
And that is our first item.
Oh, hey, we got the sparkly.
So we've
Secondary.
been to the shop,
We got the
so
smell.
we want to leave now. Hmm?
We got the smell too.
Oh, no. Well, we will get the smell.
Oh, okay.
We haven't quite got all the smell just yet.
Oh, alright. Oh, they both leave the same place. That's a
Yeah, we want to go. We want to go all the way out.
I'll say that's a mite disappointing.
There is something later on that we have to do with someone in the game, which I think you might actually quite enjoy, because you like seeing Rincewind go through a bit of discomfort and pain.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're going to enjoy it. So we want to go to the docks next. Have we got a knife on us by any chance?
Novelty stuff. Now, this looks interesting. I wonder what they are, not to mention what use they could possibly be. One seafaring fish-eating bird. I hope he's not looking for his dinner in the River Ankh.
That's
At least
a
not without a
pelican.
pick and a shovel. I don't
I
think
think
I
you
can
can
reach
look.
him.
I think you can look at the river.
Either this is a net, or the moth problem around here's got out of hand. I don't think I can undo it by hand. I wouldn't
No,
go closer if I were
we-
you. It's only called water because of the position it occupies between the river bottom and the sky. Here, try and dive onto that and you'll dent more than your hat.
So we haven't got what we need to cut the net yet. We need a knife, and we haven't got the knife yet. But we have got something where we can tempt that fish. So we need to use something that's in our inventory. Not that fish, that bird, rather. Okay, I inadvertently gave it away. And now you can pick up the bird.
I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually wants to exert themselves.
So we've now got two of the items that we need to swap with the mallets back in the garden. But we'll do the mallets last, because it's the one back at the.
Okay, I get you. It's the Alice in Wonderland thing where they're playing croquet with flamingos.
Yeah, so basically you have to swap the three items with the three sticks or mallets with
Yeah.
different items they can use.
All the old birds.
And we've got two of those items now, and we need one more.
Are they all birds?
Very knocked down about that
I
walk.
th-
I should report them to the
Possibly,
Better
I'm
Homes
not.
and Gardens
Can't remember. So now we want to go
people.
to the
I doubt that I
plaza.
can just push the wall down. Where
Oh,
water
like
meets land, although in this case it's hard to tell which is which. Used to be one of the more jolly guilds. Now look at it, just a pile of rubble.
yeah. And whose fault is that, Rincewind? The plaza's right at the back of the map.
I'd say it's the fault of whoever planted the fucking bomb.
The focal part of town, where the new Clickies
Yeah, but
theatre is.
Rincewind failed to disarm it,
So,
and it
He
was
didn't-
his fault that it
well, it
went off quicker.
was good. Look, anything that results in the death of the fool is a net positive for the world, because that... Fuck the fool.
This one looks good. Attack of the 50-foot dwarf. Should go down a treat with the local trolls. I can't just steal a bunch of pixels, you know. Anyway, at this resolution, they're just too heavy.
Alright, dude, the fucking fourth wall breaking is getting a little ridiculous now.
I didn't hear what he said
Here,
because
the
I
milkmaid.
had to
Big on
stop a
blouse
burp
fillings
coming
and
up.
short on complex neurological pathways.
He can't just steal a bunch of pixels, and at that resolution, they're too heavy.
Oh, I heard the pit still.
Just don't fucking please, for the love of God, stop that.
Oh, no, I
God,
don't
I-
think this is working.
Fuck, I hate that fucking noise.
I don't remember what that tune was from.
I don't know what the tune's... The tune is just like, it's just, Beethoven, I think.
Oh.
But the, I hate the Betty Boop noise so fucking much.
By the great beard of someone unusually well bearded. What happened to you? I thought you were a milkmaid.
I was a dairy products distribution agent, thank you. All that's behind me now. I'm a thespian.
I'm sorry.
An actress! A star of stage and screen! I'm starring in a new Clickie called Trolls Prefer Blondes.
Oh. And why do trolls prefer blondes?
Well, apparently I'm damn, what's that word for generic pop idol?
An icon?
No! Icons grow on trees.
Those are acorns.
God, this
I'm
conversation
sure it
is
wasn't
fucking
acorns.
stupid.
Oh,
I
well,
hate
then.
this.
Maybe it was coconuts or melons then. I'm sure I heard it mentioned somewhere.
I think I'm beginning to get the idea.
Anyway, now I'm a famous pop coconut. It's ever so exciting.
So you're a clicky star now, are you?
Yeah, isn't it fun? They said my assets and experience perfectly suited me to the job.
Experience? You were a bloody milkmaid.
So?
I fail to see what milk production has to do with qualities of screen charisma. Ah. Oh, forget I said that. What a lovely dress. Very, very glittery, wouldn't you say? Not that I'm hinting about clues or anything.
We already got the
Is
glitter.
what all this clicky business
Yeah.
is about.
It should have directed you here first, really.
Nice
but-
glittery dress, though. Goodbye for now.
So we want to talk to Dibbler.
Trolls prefer blondes. Why, do they go better with broccoli? Odium? What's an odium and why should I care? Cut me own throat dibbler. The sort of itinerant merchant venturer that gives greed a bad name.
Yeah, he's another bad version of Stan.
Popcorn! Do it yourself popcorn! Just add heat and butter and maybe a frying pan. Also serves as catapult ammunition. Or excellent fishing sinkers. Come and get it while it's still in stock. Only one previous owner. I'm letting it go for less than mark price, and that's cutting me own throat. Popcorn!
Is this all your life has to offer? I thought you might have, well, you know, improved yourself. Reached for higher goals.
I'm reaching, Gov, I'm reaching. Matter of fact, I'm going into Clickies.
Clickies? Just what Ankh-Morpork needed, eh?
Exactly.
Yeah, for you, irony means sort of like iron, doesn't it? So we're into Clickies now, are we? At last the monkey has found the banana plantation.
Yep, moving pictures. Here, have a read of this. Clickies. Oh, now there's romance for you. Hot dogs, popcorn, drink stands, the merry rumble of candy rolling down the aisles.
And the shows. Don't forget the actual Clickies themselves.
What? Oh, yeah, I mean the shows go without saying. Chocolate-dipped ice cream, novelty drinking cups, collectible lobby cards.
I don't believe this. You mean to tell me that art has to take a second place to cheap licensing and marketing? Well, I can tell you that I'm above that sort of thing. Catch me being involved in some damn licensing scam? Ha! Fat chance. The last thing I'd ever do is allow myself to become involved in a shabby marketing ploy designed to use a famous name to sell a product which is in itself utterly devoid of any real... Right. Well, good luck with the career and I'll be off.
Did we mention the range of pewter figurines and exciting T-shirts this time? Shh.
Okay, now we want to go to the shades.
Popcorn. Oh, pop. Popcorn. Oh, come only pop.
What are you doing here, apart, that is, from being a disease vector?
Scouting, mate. Here, incognito, looking for the next great Clicky star. Heard about Clickies? The latest thing? Just think, mate. A fortune could be just around the corner. All it takes is my know-how, the right actors, and a few dozen obscure objects from ludicrously scattered locations.
Huh. And just how would you go about collecting all these items?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I can't imagine. Can you, boys and girls?
Oh, no.
Don't knock me back until you've seen the goods, sir. Smashing stuff. Fine popping grains lovingly swept from the warehouse floor.
Why's it got little rat's hairs mixed up all through it?
Just keeping the grains warm, sir. An added extra and no additional charge.
Oh, all right then. Anything to keep you quiet.
Perfect. Right. He didn't actually say to get that from him,
I
but
suppose if I ever need a devious, slimy, utterly shameless clicky director, I'll know where to come. Gosh. Now that has to be a nested hint. Excuse me, I think it's probably time for me to take my medicine.
All right, to the shades.
to the shades. Yes.
Oh, hello. And what in the world are you? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Well, I didn't understand a word of that at all. Sorry.
So that was the death of the
Well,
rats.
the one saving grace is that the loss of the poor fellow's cranium probably didn't interfere with his thinking.
Remember the imp mentioned foul old Ron?
Yeah.
Or the one with the Ian, that's foul old Ron. And the thing above him is the foul old smell.
Okay, these guys look almost exactly like EC horror hosts.
A vile smell? An ambulatory vile smell? Yes, well, that's brought some life into my day. Even though his odour seems solid enough, I doubt that I could catch it with my hands. So this is the infamous foul old Ron. You know, there are some personalities so stunningly horrid, so utterly breathtakingly awful, that they actually transcend the mere physical frame of their owners and stand out as an icon, a banner of meaning with a life all of their own. Then again, there's also hundreds of grubby old street people like this bloke who just make me want to scratch.
Oh, buggery. Oh, bugger 'em. Millennium hand and shrimp. The buns, all over. You young spiders. I told them, put that in your trumpet. Millennium hand and shrimp. Blow that for a game of trousers. Was there something you wanted?
Look,
Talking. I'm good at that. Most of the time I talks to myself, because it's nice to hear an intelligent person speak. Millennium hand and shrimp. You can blow that out of your teapot and no mistake. I'm as sane as the next man. Listen.
I just hope I never meet the next man, but I probably will. Look, you were a busy man, I can see that.
Right, I've really got behind on me mumbling and shouting out loud quota today.
I see the local care in the community scheme is hard at work.
Millennium and shrimp.
Of course, a really caring community would probably have moved him further downwind. What's that cloud hanging over you?
Stench. That's my special smell, that is. Yeah, it's a first-class smell. It's got a life of its own, you know. Quite a little personality.
You're saying that your smell is so powerful it actually can be seen?
Yeah, it likes the boots, you know. Nothing it likes better than to settle down with a good old boot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to continue with my job as resident crazy man in this marvellous street theatre that is Ankh-Morpork.
Those are boots you're cooking, aren't they?
Prime boots with stench attached. They smell like shoes, you know. Gotta have lots of boots to maintain a real fine stink, you know. Get off. There's plenty for everyone. Spiders, mumble, sticking like sticky paper, and lying, millennium hand and shrimp, lying.
You know, some might say that this chap lacks a firm grasp upon reality.
Yeah, bugger 'em. Bugger 'em all.
My personal theory is that he has a very firm grasp upon reality. It's simply not a reality the rest of us have ever met before.
So
Spare a gold piece, sir. Spare
talk
a
to the rest of
gold-
these guys, and then the door to the right, the screen. That's where you want to go.
Gimlets?
Yeah,
A coffee pot. Well, I say coffee if you could call
because
it
we
that.
can't really do
Whatever
it.
is, if you drink it,
We
you'll
can
at
do a
least be
few
dead,
things
if not
here.
dead
I don't know
sober.
if we can do anything with his smell at the moment.
Henry Coffee.
I don't think we
famous
can.
beggar and the man of 1,000 nasty coughs and spits. He can hit a spittoon at 20 paces, and I wish he'd try to.
Yeah, spare a groat for a... Spare a... Yeah, damn. Forgotten what I was asking now.
Oh, please, just
Spare
go
a
away.
gold
Yeah,
piece, sir.
give me some
Spare a
money,
gold
mate.
piece.
Just get... Sorry, sir. I didn't... I didn't realise you were so close. He'll probably wash off.
Now look,
Oh, God.
never mind. Do you serve any useful purpose at all?
Yes, mate. I'm a social figure, I am. I get non-invited to all the best functions in the city. I do.
What do you mean, non-invited?
Oh, you know, they sends me the address, and they pays me money not to turn up. I can't understand why myself. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Go. No, don't rub it off. It only works it deeper into the cloth.
This is
Oh, that
so
guy's not very nice.
genuinely unpleasant to listen to.
I'd probably have more to say, but I'm afraid I keep getting distracted by this bloody dreadful smell.
Okay, let's talk to
Bye!
Duckman, I suppose.
The duck man, I presume. I just don't know how anybody can live with a duck on their head and not know it.
Piece, sir. Spare a gold piece. Spare a gold piece, sir. Spare a gold piece.
A whole gold piece? Most people don't earn that in a month.
Well, the streets are swarming with beggars, sir. So I just thought I'd establish myself in a different niche market. You know, beggar to the upper gentry.
Oh, really?
So, as I say, sir, any gold pieces to spare? Perhaps raw bullion? Shares? Futures? That sort of thing?
Oh, stop it. And go and do something about that duck.
What duck?
You wouldn't say there's anything in the slightest bit unusual in your appearance at all?
No? Why?
Nothing that, say,
Now,
when viewed in a mirror, might give
We
you
need the
pause for
duck to
thought.
swap
What's
for
a mirror,
mallet,
sir?
right?
Ah, we may in fact have
The duck
reached
swap-
the root of the
no,
problem.
no, we
However,
don't.
It's a silly
Okay.
problem, and so I am suddenly going to stop talking to you. Look, about this,
What, sir?
well, it's just, do you feel any, poultry-ish presence in your life?
No? Not that I can say I've noticed.
So you wouldn't say, for instance, that you have an unusual choice in hats?
Hats? I don't wear a hat.
Ah, or pets, perhaps?
No, sir. Never keep any pets. They say an owner always ends up looking like their pet. And who'd want to go around in life looking like something silly?
Oh, yes, I see your point. Oh, yes. What's in the pot?
Coffee Olay.
Olay?
No, Olay. We stole it from a bullfighter. Got to stay sharp, sir. Otherwise the bull might get in an illegal punch.
Ooh, fresh coffee. Can I try some?
No.
Nah, don't think I really want to handle this one. Correspondence would be welcomed.
So we'll grab that pot
Well,
next
that's
to him
enough
and
of
the
this
saw as
conversation
well.
for me. An old clay pot. I wonder what that was used for.
And then the saw next to the duckman.
A saw! At last, I have seen a saw!
Spare a gold piece, sir. Spare a gold.
Okay, now we want to go into Gimli's. Is it Gimli's?
Gimlets.
Gimlets.
Now, if this was a place run by Gimli, son of Gloin, that would be quite fascinating.
Okay, just bear with me just one sec.
Oh, thank God he's not real.
Why?
No, look at him. This person isn't really here. He's not interactable.
Well, who does he look like to you?
No one. He's just one less person we have to not find amusing.
Okay.
Same with the troll. Brilliant.
I wonder if this is
Okay,
the Cafe Olay everyone keeps going on about.
Ole! Sorry.
Here, if you want to go hoisting this thing up, then you come in here and try it yourself. Either these
Go
are
look at the
stains on
menu.
the table, or the food is
Oh,
frozen, as usually
get the chili
case.
first before you sit down.
Chili powder. Compliments of the high energy magic facility.
That's
Just been in the
not
same
powder.
scene as it makes me sweat.
We'll eat the chili now, Rincewind.
Yeah, so you want
Is
to put
this
it in the
safe to
luggage
do?
and then- Yeah, it's fine.
But I remember that we couldn't put alcohol in it before, so I'm just checking.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
It doesn't tell me that it's not okay. So you want to use the menu on the table. Why was he struggling
Hey
there?
there, sir. Hey there. What can I cook for you? We got the meals for one and all. A fixed price menu and everything come with a pickle.
What's on the menu?
Oh, I got 'em baked. I got 'em
Mice.
up.
Road.
Hey there, sir. Hey there. What can I cook for you? We got the meals for one and all. A fixed price menu and everything come with a pickle.
What's on the menu?
Oh, mice, sir. Mostly mice. Ethnic dwarf cuisine, sir. I got 'em baked. I got 'em glazed. I even got 'em on a stick.
Mice? You mean you're dishing out rodents?
Not just any old mice, sir. Big, fat ones. Prime squeakers, sir. Good pink noses. No finer in Ankh-Morpork.
What makes you say that?
Operation of the jaw. Tongue and vocal cords, sir. And then the words just fly out. Oh, sorry. You meant the food. Very select rodentia, sir. And hygienically prepared, sir.
Rodents hygienically prepared? How?
I always wash my hands after touching them, sir.
Fair enough. Can't say fairer than that.
Is that where you got that expression?
What?
Can't say fairer than that. Because he says
I
it a
dunno.
lot, you say it a lot.
A rodent bath.
I think if someone,
Prime eating,
makes
sir. Vol au vents and ratatouille. Fresh caught at the table, sir.
And do you cook them?
Cook? And ruin the flavor?
This may sound a daft question, but don't you have anything that isn't rodents?
We do have rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah, granite, quartz, some prime cuts of obsidian, fresh today from the quarry for my troll customers. Even some candy rock for afters. I know it's not mice, but, well, he seemed wise to spread my clientele, sir. Go for the troll dollar, that sort of thing.
Trolling for more customers?
That's the one. Candy rock, that's right, sir. It's like a toffee for trolls. Well, very chewy toffee for trolls. It might have a bit too much mica in it. The only problem is that it can make the teeth fall out. Bad for them, you see, sir. But I tell a lie, because we're out of it at the moment. Someone ate all the wheels off the delivery vehicle. Happens about once a week, that does. Must be a la carte menu.
Raw mice au naturel. Why is it I have such a sense of foreboding and dread?
Because we're going to order some dinner, Rincewind.
See you later.
sit down.
The latest trend, a sidewalk cafe with umbrellas. Next thing you know,
Ah.
the waiters will be wanting tips.
Oh,
Sure, give them a few.
God. Oh, God.
Paris in the fall.
Aha,
The fall.
menu.
Last of the days of the year
Aha,
and the end of the
menu.
millennium.
Wonder what they serve here.
The city holds many memories for me.
So I assume Rincewind's going to sit down, he's going to flirt with the waitress, and then a mime's going to blow the place up.
Well,
A
The waiter.
clown.
Let's see
A
what
clown's
we have
going to
here.
blow this place
Rodent
up.
in a bun, rodent in a bag, live rodent en brochette, and stunned rodent cordon bleu prepared in a white wine sauce with shallots, truffles, and small potatoes. Oh, damn, they only serve that one on alternate Tuesdays.
and then you want to signal the if you talk to him, you should signal.
All right, then. One extra rare mouse burger.
Right, sir. Hey, I think I can hear one of the little squeakers now. There you are, sir. Extra rare.
Right, if you look at go in the luggage
Let's
And,
just leave them alone.
and click on the mouse.
Ouch! Hey, you bit me. Wasn't it supposed to be the other way round? Mousy. I will hold him and cuddle him and name him George. Or something
Oh
like that.
no! Oh no!
A brochure about do-it-yourself clickies.
Let me make the
Be a clicky director in
luggage
10 easy
menu,
steps.
box
Make
a
a
bit bigger.
clicky about your favourite subject. Dibbler Direct will show you how.
because it is getting a bit full now, isn't it? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the pot. So we want to leave now, and then go through the door at the back, or keep going the way you're going. It doesn't really matter. If you go to the door at the back of where we just were, then it will cut off all this area. We've gone in the wrong place, but it's fine.
Barkeeper, I'll have a pint of Winkle's Extra Flatulent, my good man. Down here. Oi! I said I'll have... Oi, come back here. Don't you know who I am? I am Casananda, the second greatest lover who ever lived, and the ladder salesman extraordinaire. Come back!
Do you want to talk to him?
Casananda, the world's second greatest lover. It would seem that small things do go a long way. And you are?
I am Casenanda, ladder salesman and lover extraordinaire.
I don't know if there's anything particularly ordinary about that.
Oh, how we danced through the night. We danced and we danced till our socks were alight.
A lot of the characters are less funny and more irritating now.
So you're the world's greatest lover, are you?
Second greatest, really. But the way I look at it, if people think you're number 2, then they know you try harder.
So, what does the world's second greatest lover do with his time?
Oh, I'm always looking for fresh challenges, sir. I look at it as my duty to bring a romance and step ladders into the lives of beautiful women everywhere.
This ladder of yours.
Ah, the finest ladder in all of the disc. The old equalizer, you might say. It allows the lover of a reduced altitude the opportunity to kiss his lady on the cheek instead of on the...
That's quite enough of that. Now look, I need a ladder. Can you get me one?
Oh, no, I only have one. And I need it for my romantic adventures. Introduce me to a beautiful woman, closer to the ground. A wild woman, a fair and beauteous flower. And the ladder shall be yours.
I hope it comes wash and wear. Find some woman comatose enough to listen to that lot without screaming. That's a laugh for a start.
Okay, we want to leave here quickly first, and we need to go and
I think it's
get a ladder
time
from
for
him.
me to...
We have to do a small little thing first.
Yep, it's become a sort of standard. Find a strange bar, you'll almost certainly find some matches in it somewhere. A troll. Entirely made from rock, but probably not as smart.
What'll it be, lady?
Greetings to you, my good man. And who might you be?
Who?
You. I'm asking you what your name is. Who are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Amazing, isn't it? In any other city, you'd be mayor by now. Just tell me what alcohol you have to drink. And by that, I mean something which neither eats through the glass bottle, serves as host to a colony of sentient protozoa, or ends me up in any obscure, farcical little problems with chaos theory and butterflies.
That's all we've got. Protozoa. They're only little protozoa.
Ciliate or non-ciliate?
I think they're mostly rotifers.
Brilliant. He can't tie his shoes, but he can classify microorganisms. There's one for the education system. All right, give me one very alcoholic drink, complete with sentient rotifers.
You want I should make it look pretty with a couple of little amoebas on a steak?
All right, whatever. And they say the art of cocktail mixing is long dead.
Okay, now we want to leave, and because we can get the ladder from him if we go and do this small one little task we've got to do.
Just a small task, just a little task. Take only a short amount of time.
It won't take very long. So you want to go to the left.
Okay.
Go back to the shades. Yeah, and then go left. And then you want to go in that door, right there. And go all the way down the stairs.
That seems like a bad idea. Hey, it's the wardrobe.
Can you imagine what horrors that could be kept in here?
There should be a
Fortunately, it's
knife in
locked.
here somewhere. Ah, there it is.
Reasonably sharp and not too much goo on it.
Yuck. So have a look at the witch.
Slops. I don't think we ought to examine this one too closely. I'm not putting my hands in there. I guess this is the bucket they all kick before they go. Nope. Afraid it's welded to the floor.
Huh.
Just the thing, a cold, hard slab of stone, and what's more, it's unoccupied. I'd need a good reason before I'd lie on that cold slab.
We will lay on it later
Granny
on.
Weatherwax. A tough lady, this one. Best to let her get the beauty sleep she so obviously needs. As she can't answer, there doesn't really seem any point.
Yeah, so we had to look at the witch, which we've done. Now go back
I'd
up
say somebody
and
around here has a pickling fetish.
now go back up to the bar
I'm
where
really
he
enough of
was
a pickle.
Talk to the tax
and
collector.
tell him about the witch.
First, we'll talk.
And
to
then
tax
he will come-
collector.
Yeah, go back to the bar we were just in.
Yeah, but first, the dead collector.
Yeah.
So this is the dead collector, huh? When I was a lad, I just used to collect butterflies. I suppose it's just a matter of scaling up.
Bring out your living dead. Bring out your living dead. Dead collected, corpses transported. Guaranteed disposal to far-off climes. The dear departed stay departed. They like it so much they never come back. Highly recommended service. Well, obviously the transportees themselves won't recommend us, but complaints are never ever received either. Bring out your living dead. Dead, sir?
Dead? Of course I'm not dead. Do I look dead?
No, hard to tell sometimes these days, sir. It's just that if you're dead, then you're stock in trade. Our post-mortem travel service offers dozens of very exciting internment locations.
Look, I am not dead.
Look, you seem a little bit peaky. Why don't you just hop on the old cart for a minute, and if you pop off, then it saves us all a lot of trouble.
If it's all the same to you, I think I'll avoid resting my backside on a pile of carrion.
Suit yourself, sir. I'm sure they don't mind.
Foreign climes? For a corpse?
Well, corpses have needs too, sir. It's not all just fun and games being dead. There's a sudden stiffness in the joints, continual growth of hair and fingernails, not to mention noisy poltergeists and neighbours who dislike being gnawed.
Ignored?
No, gnawed. You know, maggots and such like. Pshaw. Should hear the way some of them go on about it. I mean, it's not like there's anything I can do about it. Still, I thought the offer of a few exotic locations for internment might soften the blow, as it were, sir.
So, how is business these days?
Tailing off, to tell you the truth, sir. Most of the dead hereabouts nowadays provide their own transport.
What? They just start walking around all by themselves?
Yeah, bloody cheek. 1 minute you've got a livelihood, and the next minute everyone decides to be a zombie, all posh-like, and starts walking about and frightening school children. I've had to ruin myself, making my service more attractive.
Attractive? How?
Well, used to be we'd just take the stiffs and chuck them into the plague pit outside of the town. No, beautiful ceremony it was. Very touching, watching them slide down and go thump at the bottom of the hole. Real poignant, like. Now, though, you have to make it seem more attractive than wandering the streets as one of the walking dead. So now we offer transport to foreign climes. You know, sun, beaches, relaxation, that sort of thing. Hopefully it's just what your freshly snuffed corpse desires. A good holiday to get some of the kinks out.
Foreign club?
Well, they're not ignorant.
Posthumous travel services. I wonder if he gets many return customers. Let's just... Oh, lovely. A cartload of corpses. Still, I suppose it's nice to get out for a bit of a ride in the fresh air.
Hey, you, leave them alone. If you want to join them, you need to be dead first.
Enough.
But now we want to go and talk to him, get him to go down to see the witch, and then once he's go down there, we go back and talk to him in there, and he'll give us a ladder.
I've found your perfect woman, I think. Or, to put it more accurately, I have found your greatest challenge. She's over in the mortuary.
You mean she's dead?
She doesn't seem to think so.
Hey, that's good enough for me.
Oh, he gave us it in here. Okay, perfect.
Let's go kill the little necrophiliac.
We can go see what he's doing.
I shudder to think. Huh.
Oh, he's not here yet.
And she can't answer that, doesn't...
I thought he'd be here, but he's not there yet. I think he might be there later.
I would not be heartbroken if that little bugger never turned up again.
Okay, so we can, if we got time for it, we can go and get the last thing to swap for the sticks. It's literally just going to the docks and cutting open that net. That's it.
Alright, well, we can do that now.
And then we've got 2 of the items that we need. Well, yeah, 2 of the items that we need. And we're going to get the third. Well, we don't have the sticks yet, but you know what I mean. And you want to get the shark? Yep. And he is the third
A hammer-headed shark.
item.
They're called hammer-head sharks, you know, because their head is shaped like a hammer. See? Now you can say you've used your computer for educational purposes.
That's a good one.
Well,
We've
next
actually-
time we're going to pursue the stench and the candles and the wax.
Yeah, we can pursue the stench, definitely. The stick, we can go and get the sticks if you want to, and do that first.
Well, I think we should get the sticks when we go to get the wax, because they're in the same place, right?
Yes, they are.
Just save a trip.
So what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to because I've got it in a certain order on this walkthrough, so I'm just trying to follow as I don't miss things out.
You know, I've noticed something about our luggage. By
What?
the way, you know how Rincewind got the luggage?
How?
A tourist from one of the counterweight aisles, Two Flower, gave it to him after the events
Oh.
of Color of Magic. You know who played Two Flowers in the film adaptation?
No.
Sean Astin.
Oh. What? Sam.
Yes. And Death was Christopher Lee.
Maybe I'm sure that was the one where I see him go off a cliff and go, "Oh bugger!" Maybe that was the one.
But like, look at the luggage. Look at the front of it. It's making a face.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.